Hi, welcome to End Strength. This is a 20-minute upper body workout. If you have dumbbells, you're going to want to grab them and put them off to the side. If you're using no weights today, that's also cool. We have 4 movements today. We're going to do them twice. We're going to repeat the set twice, and we're going to do each movement for 1 minute. We'll take a 30-second rest, and then we'll get into the next movement, and we'll take a 1-minute rest in between both sets before we begin again. Warm up and cool down as per usual. So I invite you to get into a comfortable position. I'm going to sit, and we're just going to do about a minute or so of a seated cat-cow. So instead of on all fours, we're going to sit into a comfortable position. As we lean forward, we're going to arch our back, look up to the sky, take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to push out, hollow out our belly here, and find a rhythm that works for you. You can go ahead and roll those shoulders back as you come forward, just finding some mobility in our upper body. Maybe moving your neck. Obviously, so many of us store so much tension in our upper body and our shoulders, right? Maybe you can feel it when you're getting stressed or tense. Your shoulders tend to scrouch up like this. So we're working on really finding that mobility here. I just want to do a quick rotation here. So reaching up to the sky, taking your left hand, putting it outside your right knee, and finding just a little bit of a twist here in the spine. Still breathing. And coming out of it, switching sides, right hand, left knee, finding that breath. Again, still breathing. Maybe you relax your jaw and then come out of it. We're going to go on all fours now, but we're going to do some shoulder rolls. You can also do these shoulder rolls standing or kneeling and working on opening up the shoulder there. But here I'm going to show you how to do it in a quadruped position. We're going to think about sinking down into our shoulders, right? So I'm kind of coming in. My shoulders aren't moving, my arms aren't moving, but my upper back is sinking in and then coming back up, right? So finding that roll, thinking about keeping that core engaged. Again, finding that mobility here. We're doing some shoulder work, some bicep work. You can go the other way. That feels good. And again, I invite you to take whatever you need. So if you have a certain warm-up that you like, feel free to do that instead of what I'm doing. We're going to do 2 more moves here. So a thread the needle. So reaching up with our right hand, stretching up to the sky, and you're going to pull it through underneath the left. So we're getting some upper back stretch. Feeling that there. Breathing. You go ahead and switch sides again, reaching up to that sky, stretching through and breathing. One more movement here. We're going to head on up into a standing position, and we're going to do a shoulder press to a chest press, just without any weights, just with air. So as you push up to the sky, you're then going to press out in front of you. And I want you to think about really thinking about those muscles in the back, pushing as you raise your shoulders up and as you scrunch them back, like there's a pencil in between them, in between your shoulder blades. Again, all of this is a little bit of a dynamic warm-up before we lift weights. It's also preparing our nervous system, making sure that we know what's about to come. We're about to enter into a change. We're about to move our bodies. Our heart rate's going to elevate. So we want to prepare for that. All right. So go ahead and grab those weights if you're using them. The first movement we're gonna do is a reverse fly to a bent over row. So I want you to think about feet about hip distance apart, engage that core, and hinge forward. As you hinge forward, the reverse fly is you're going to raise your arms out to the sides, like opposite ends of the room, and then you're gonna stay in this position and you're gonna bring them into a row and pull them to your armpits and back down, okay? So reverse fly into your armpits, just like that. All right, so we're gonna do this move for a minute. We'll take a 30-second rest, and then I'll demonstrate the next one, and we'll keep going through the 4 movements. All right, we're gonna go in about 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So again, reverse fly, bent over row. Reverse fly, bent over row, okay? It's a nice hot day here. It feels so good. I really do like the humid weather. Call me crazy. I don't know. Feels good. Again, remembering to breathe. Our breath helps us with the movement. Helps us create space. You're more than halfway through here. You want to keep your neck nice and neutral here, just gazing a couple feet in front of you. I don't want to see you like this, and I don't want to see you tucked, right? So nice flat back, neutral gaze, core engaged. A lot of things happening at once here. All right, you got 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those arms out while I demonstrate the next one. The next one's going to be a bicep curl to an Arnold press. So bicep curl, palms facing me. You're gonna curl your dumbbells up, and then as you raise them up, you're just gonna twist them, right? So again, bicep curl, Arnold press, and then come back down, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curl, Arnold press. Yep, exactly that. Again, these classes are made for you to go at whatever speed you think you need today, right? So if you want to go faster, please do. If you want to go slower, please do. That's the beauty of going for time. There are no set reps. There are no specific achievements here. It's just having you feel in your body and listening. Almost through here. We got about 15 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. The next move we're going to do is an elevated bicep curl. And frankly, these weights are feeling a little heavy, so hopefully I can get this done with these, but we're gonna raise our arms out to the side and we're gonna bring the weight into our shoulders and back out, just like that. I want you to think about keeping your core engaged. I don't want there to be an arch in the back, right? If the weight's too heavy, either drop down or remove them, and you're just gonna do it just like that, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. So nice elevated bicep curl, weights out to the side, finding that breath, finding that strength. I know you're very strong. I know you probably lift a lot more than this. If you want to take 1 and 1, right? So give one arm a break. You can do that too. These are very heavy. I might try to grab a lighter weight in the 1 minute break. We got 30 seconds to go. If you want to tap back out, you come back in. This is a hard movement. Whew, we got 20 seconds. Yeah, too heavy for me. And now I know. Not today. I'm gonna take a little bit of pause while you continue. You got about 10 seconds left. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last movement of this set, and then we're going to take a 1-minute rest, is going to be a triangle push-up. Now, if the triangle push-up feels too much to you, you can go ahead and do a tricep kickback. So that's what we're working on. So here's one option, tricep kickback, just moving from your elbows to your wrists. The triangle push-up is getting on the floor, knees or feet, putting your hands into this triangle position, and as you lower down, you're going to splay your arms out to the sides, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Breathing in on the down, out. Here we go. About halfway through. It's really important. I want you to think about keeping those knees in this like 45-degree angle here. I don't want you to be on all fours here. I want you to bring that body forward, that chest forward, and lean on down. Breathing out on the up, in on the down. You got about 10 seconds left. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna take about a minute rest. I'm gonna go get some lighter weights for those elevated bicep curls because that felt gnarly. So, good piece of advice is you can always grab a few different sized weights if you'd like, just to keep them next to you for these classes. Sometimes certain movements, we can go higher, lower. It just depends on how you're feeling. So we got about 30 seconds left, and then we will start this set again. All right. Go ahead and shake anything out if you need. Again, we're starting with those reverse flies to bent over row. We're gonna go in about 5 seconds. So feet about hip distance apart, core engaged, hinging forward. We got 3, 2, and 1. Raising those weights to the side and then bringing them in for a row. I want you to think about squeezing that pencil again in between your shoulder blades as you pull that row in. Thinking about bringing all the muscles together. Core engaged, neutral neck, flat back. Doing great, halfway through. Got about 10 seconds left. I need like a clock right in front of me so I don't have to look at my phone. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a little bit of a rest. We're gonna go into that bicep curl to Arnold press next. Second movement of the 4, and we'll go in about 20 seconds. So you have a nice 30-second rest here. And these always feel a little bit better, right? Because we've already done this. So our body knows exactly what to do, just following along. All right, we're gonna go in 7 seconds. Rolling those shoulders back, core engaged. We got 3, 2, and 1. So palms face me, bicep curl, and then turn to that Arnold press. And I want you to think about gluing those elbows to the sides of your body, right? So we're just isolating that bicep curl there. We're not swinging our arms. Really being mindful of how our body is moving. Here we go. Beautiful. Feeling that breeze outside. Those are the best days when it's just a light breeze and the trees, you hear the trees moving. Love that. Love that sound. All right, you got about 15 seconds left. Again, thinking about keeping that core engaged. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to switch those weights to that elevated bicep curl. We will go in about 25 seconds. Hopefully these feel a little bit better. This is just really hard. All right, we're going to go in 15 seconds here. Again, rolling those shoulders back, keeping that core engaged, thinking about nice and sturdy and nice sturdy foundation. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So arms out to the sides, and then bring those weights right to your shoulders here. Oh, much better. Still breathing. Yep. Doing great. This is hard stuff. I really appreciate you guys moving with me. It's pretty awesome. Feel very grateful for that. Less than 30 seconds left. Again, if you want to take 1 and 1, go ahead and do that. This is your show, right? This is your body. You listen to it. You push it as much as you want to push it, and you take rest when you need. All right, about 10 seconds left. Woo, big B. Hello. It's the only problem about, again, like working outside. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last movement, triangle push-ups or the tricep kickbacks. Okay, so your choice if you'd like. Again, your fingers don't need to be touching. They could be a little bit wider if that's giving you that nice support that you need. Last movement, and then we will do a nice cool down. All right, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, if you're being on your knees like I am, I want you to think about engaging that core and pulling that body forward in a 45-degree angle and then lowering down, right? So you should be feeling it in your triceps. You're gonna feel it in your upper body as well because it's definitely fatigued. But that's where we're targeting it here, okay? Again, core engaged. Keep that body into that nice foundation. Almost through here. You are so freaking strong. I know that you are. We're in these moments. We're testing ourselves, testing our strength to better prepare us for life. You got 10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Finding that breath. All right, we got just a few minutes left. Let's go ahead and just do about a minute of some breathing here. So getting into a comfortable position. I'm gonna do an extended exhale. So that's holding my exhale for a little bit longer than my inhale. That's telling our nervous systems that we're cool, we're safe, we're good, and we're coming back down into more regulated state. So again, taking those nice deep breaths in and extend that exhale. Maybe you relax your fingers, your palms, you open your palms up to the sky. Feeling the tingle, the fatigue. You just did that, right? You did that. Take a couple more breaths here. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes, maybe find some movement, some sway in your body. Roll those shoulders back. I'm sure they're Release tired. Maybe cross one arm here. Again, finding time just to do some stretching and mobility is so important, especially as you continue to move your body in a different way, taking more strength-based classes or movement, whatever it is. I'm going to clasp my hand behind my back if you can, and just do a little stretch and a pull here. Maybe moving our head, rotation here. You can run through the warm-up series that we did again if you'd like, just for some extra stretching. Thank you so much again for moving with me. It is an honor, and I will see you again soon.